Oh, they would end NXT that way. They would. Pat McAfee, Adam Cole, they did the whole situation on the Pat McAfee show like a week, 2 weeks ago. So now we have Pat McAfee come to NXT. They do like a little segment earlier on the show, and then they do this main event, the tag team titles, Undisputed Era vs Imperium, and we literally have Pat McAfee get in this this pull-apart mini brawl with referees. Triple H and Shawn Michaels are out there getting involved. This is Adam Cole, the dude who was NXT champion for 400 plus days, mixing it up with Pat McAfee. And that is the main storyline in NXT. That is the thing that got precedence over Keith Lee and Karrion Kross tonight, okay? This is what closed the show. This is what got all the attention. Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee. If you're honestly really looking forward to Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee, fair play to you, that's awesome. But this is Pat McAfee, and this is Adam Cole on NXT in 2020. You can just see how far NXT's fallen. So that was that whole main event thing. Imperium retained the titles, and we got Pat McAfee kicking Adam Cole or something, and that was that. That was the big ending to NXT. Yeah. So, not the best way to end the show. The tag title match before that was fine. The ending was just, oh, dude. So that was that. Then we got this stuff with Keith Lee, Cameron Grimes. Lee beat Grimes, as you'd expect. I wouldn't expect Cameron Grimes to beat Keith Lee. The whole point of this is that Grimes was an annoying heel. Keith Lee laid him out. And then we got this thing where Scarlett came up speaking some foreign language, which I couldn't even interpret, of course. And then Karrion Kross came on the Titantron, and there were like people laid out around him. So they're continuing this build for Keith Lee, Karrion Kross. Apparently, William Regal's the only man who can make this match or something. So we're going to be getting William Regal announcing this next week, presumably. Like, we all know the match is happening at TakeOver 30. The whole thing with this, they're getting Regal involved or whatnot. I just want to see Lee vs. Kross. I don't care if these little shenanigans. Lee, Karrion Kross, NXT TakeOver 30. That's the only match I care about, because at this rate, they're giving a big lot of a big lot of attention to Pat McAfee versus Adam Cole. A match that I couldn't name more than 2 people who care about that. Like, KO fan, he's big into that, and shout out to you, but outside of that, dude, Pat McAfee, Adam Cole, I still can't get over that, fam. Like, legit, Pat McAfee, Adam Cole, like, oh, whatever. So, that was that. We got this also. So, this stuff with Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai. This, if we did it a few months ago, I'd be even more excited. Rhea Ripley, because of this Robert Stone stuff, has lost a lot of her momentum, but it's still Rhea Ripley, or Rhea, however you want to say it. She's now blonde, and she took on Dakota Kai, number 1 contenders match for the NXT Women's Championship. Winner fights Io Shirai at TakeOver 30. This match was kind of predictable. In the end, we have Dakota Kai get the win, so it makes me think that we're going to have Dakota Kai lose to Io, and then we're going to have Rhea beat Io, like, in maybe 3 months' time. That's what I think they're going to do, because are you going to have Dakota Kai beat Io Shirai now? I mean, I'd be fine with that. A lot of people don't want that, and a lot of people don't think it makes sense. I think Dakota Kai deserves the title, but it is a bit early. So, that was the whole women's title thing. That match opened the show. Really entertaining, hard-hitting. Dakota Kai gets the win. So, if you didn't see anything from this show, watch the opener, and dead set, that's about it. Because, I mean, outside of that, we got the match you're about to see coming up here. We got Damian Priest in a triple threat match. So, it was Damian Priest, Ridge Holland, who I have no clue who that is. Like, there was a vignette for him last week, but I have no clue who Ridge Holland is. They just bring this guy in, and then I believe it was Oney Lorcan. So, obviously, Lorcan's not going to win. We don't know who Ridge Holland is. So, Damian Priest was the clear winner. So, he advances to the 5-man ladder match. Speaking of the 5-man ladder match, Dexter Lumis was out of action. Or he hurt his ankle or something, so William Regal announced that in 2 weeks' time, we're getting Johnny Gargano versus Finn Balor, which I literally predicted like a month ago that they were going to throw that match on NXT TV to get some ratings. They're doing it in 2 weeks, so we're getting Gargano versus Balor. If I was a neckbeard, full, diehard smark who watches 172 hours of wrestling a week and loves work rate, then maybe I'd care, but I just don't. Who gives a damn, dude? So, we're getting that match in 2 weeks. Here's Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland's gone. So now, we also got this match. We got, not Dakota Kai, Tegan Nox getting a quick victory here. So that was that. And really, that was the show. I mean, I'll take another minute or so to ramble about Cole versus Pat McAfee. I can't believe they're actually doing that. Like, I thought, like, when they did the big angle on the show, it was clear there was a work, and what they did tonight proved it. How they did that whole angle where Shawn Michaels is out there, Triple H is out there. Like, Pat McAfee is like, whoa, I don't want to get involved. Then he storms back and proceeds to call Adam Cole like a midget for life, or whatever he said. And then Triple H, like, shoved him, because Triple H defends all his midgets. And then we proceed to get McAfee storming back over and, like, punting Adam Cole. And literally the show ends with Adam Cole face down on the ground. Like, what a bizarre angle to end the show with. Like, legit, that's what NXT is doing at the moment. Adam Cole, Pat McAfee is, like, the main storyline they're giving press to. Oh, jeez. NXT is in the state, dudes. Yeah, that was NXT. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the review. I don't really care for NXT at the moment. Like, they're putting a bit more effort in, but Cole versus McAfee, dude, spare me that crap. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, you guys know the drill. See ya.